Namaskar. SPIC MACAY, the Society for the Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture amongst the youth, is a voluntary movement that has been around for more than 4 decades now. The aim of the movement is to bring our rich cultural diversity to our youth, and in turn to bring the youth of the country closer to our culture and heritage.
In the year 1972, the Brooklyn Academy of Music in New York featured two of the greatest maestros of Drupad, Ustad Nasir Aminuddin Nagar and Ustad Zia Fariduddin Nagar. Amongst many who attended this concert, one person returned feeling inspired by something that was mystical in the music he heard, and 5 years later, SPIC MACAY was born. In the year 1977, SPIC MACAY was started as a non-political, non-profit, voluntary, participatory students movement by Professor Kiran Seth of the IIT Delhi.
The millennia-old cultural heritage of the world has in it several inspiring humanistic ethos and values. They are entangled in its abstract, subtle, sometimes even mystical aspects like art, meditation, philosophies, spiritual practices, customs, so on and so forth. SPIC MACAY takes the most learned gurus of these fields to the youngsters in schools and colleges so that these values are rightfully transferred to them, and they in turn take this to the broader society, leading to a more meaningful and sustainable development.
The vertical eye of SPIC MACAY represents the inner eye of wisdom and perception. Opening of this inner eye embarks on an inner journey within oneself.
हम भारतीय सांस्कृतिक विरासत की मरती हुई कलाओं को, उनके विभिन्न रूपों को संजोए रखने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। जैसा कि डॉक्टर सेठ कहते हैं, सेव द टाइगर बट ऑल्सो द रुद्रवीणा।
SPIC MACAY covers a variety of aspects in our activities, from classical to folk art forms, to cinema, theatre, heritage walks, and talks by eminent and inspiring personalities.
To take the legends of various genres of our modules to the youngsters, we conduct numerous formats of well-experimented activities like lecture demonstrations, workshop demonstrations, international convention, rural school intensives, Anubhav scholarships, etc.
So these various activities every year, we arrange more than 5,000 programs in more than 1,500 institutions across almost 1,000 cities, touching over 3 million students.
To create such an impact, we stand on the shoulders of the 4 pillars of SPIC MACAY: the artists, the volunteers, the institutions, and the supporters.
Having a SPIC MACAY chapter or heritage club in your institution will enable your students to interact with and get inspired by many amazing artists and gurus.
हर वर्ग के व्यक्ति के लिए स्पिक मैके के बहुत से पहलू हैं जहां आप योगदान कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि आर्टिस्ट मैनेजमेंट, ग्लोबल आउटरीच, वॉलंटियर इंडक्शन, फाइनेंस, मीडिया, डिजाइन, वेब डिजाइनिंग और भी कई ऐसे माध्यम जहां आपकी रुचि हो, उसके साथ आप हमारे साथ जुड़ सकते हैं।
So please find your space and volunteer with us. Let's make some impact together. Give 10% of your time and energy to this beautiful movement called SPIC MACAY. Namaskar.